name is Vix Caswell, and this is the news. We have some sad news today, as the North American operations manager for PlayStation has stepped down. Now, this has been a mutual agreement between both parties. Now, this news certainly hasn't stopped Sony's monstrous rise, as they've sold 6 million units worldwide. And out of those 6 million users, 90% of them have gone online. These are great numbers for Sony and PlayStation, hoping that they continue this and really give back to the community that's made them where they are today. Speaking of consoles, Nintendo has released a statement to its stockholders that they are committed to making consoles. So, my question is, to the audience, is what is your take on that? Are you excited for another Nintendo console if they decide to come out with one in the next 2 to 3 years? Would you buy it? Or would you wait like everyone has been waiting with the Nintendo Wii U? I'd like to know your comments. Please let us know. Also, on the PSN network, come March 26th, Fez will join the list of great games on the PSN. No, not that Fez. Not that Fez either. Come on, really, guys? Can you just put Fez? Thank you. That Fez. If you haven't had a chance to play this Fez, I suggest you do it. If you have a chance to play with that Fez, do it as well. Also, Netflix has added Pokemon, as well as some Pokemon movies, and Star Wars, The Clone Wars. So, 121 episodes of Star Wars The Clone Wars. I'm on board. I'm watching it. That's a lot of cartoon to watch. I'm excited. Speaking of cartoons, Frozen. That's right, Frozen, the Disney animated movie, has hit $1 billion over the last weekend. That makes it the top grossing animated movie of all time, beating out the original, which was Toy Story 3. This is great news for Disney. How far will this movie continue? Will it knock off bigger champions like Avatar? Only one could tell. Good luck, and I guess we look forward to the sequel. Speaking of sequels, so you love these segues? These are perfect. Speaking of segues, or speaking of sequels, the Governor, that's right, the Governor, the Arnold Schwarzenegger, is excited to be in the new Terminator 5 generation. Great! We're gonna see some saggy man titties. Keep your shirt on, Arnold. Don't. And don't CG. Can you imagine like the old Arnold Schwarzenegger face with like old man or like CG body? Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. But hey, good luck. Really hope that movie works well, considering it's a reboot, but it's a 5th in the sequel. And again, here's a segue. Speaking of sequels, Shaq Fu. That's right, the infamous bad game has a sequel. And Shaq himself says we're not going to fuck it up. Are you excited to play Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn, as it kicks its way onto Indiegogo? I sure am. I have pledged my money, as I want to see this. I want to play it. And let's be honest, it can't be as bad as the first one. Well, that's all the news we have for this week. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, or on the side, or email us, or do whatever you like. Check out the Console Explosion on Facebook, as well as our Twitter account, and look for us on Twitch, as we are streaming a lot of game content nowadays. My name has been Vix Caswell, and have a great weekend, folks.